There's one EU4 series that you always ask me to do more often. And obviously that's the ruined campaigns, as you can see by my hat. And today I'm gonna try saving this caravan, which looks not bad. But if you take a look at the diplomatic map mode, this is a terrible situation where we are outnumbered around 5-1. How am I gonna handle this? Well, I'm not sure if I can do that, but you can have your fingers crossed and leave a like on this video to make sure that we will. Let's see what we are dealing with here. The caravan looks fairly nice, but keep in mind it's 113 years since the start date. So it's actually out of time that passed since the start. A few weird things happening here. Genoa is owning the Bosphorus. There's a big Byzantium which apparently was a subject of Karaman, but they declared independence with the help of Russia, which really hurts, especially that if you want to form Rome, there's a one big requirement over there that's telling you Byzantium does not exist. So why release Byzantium and feed them provinces? Why it cannot exist? That was a big mistake that is paying back right now. Why the other war is Commonwealth attacking for Bulgarian provinces. Now the issue is, Commonwealth has 105,000 troops, Russia has 100,000 troops, we only have 48 of force limit.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Another issue, our army quality is not too well, because if we compare the morales, we have over one less morale compared to Commonwealth, which is gonna hurt us a lot, especially that I've seen that there's a crusade against us. That's not gonna be fun. So I'll try saving it, but it's not gonna be easy. We do also have 7 loans already, 43 to be taken, and as the economy is not too good, I will start with taking a privilege from the merchant guilds, giving us interest per annum, so be able to take a bit more of these loans and they will be costing us less. And start with taking a few loans, start slackening before I move towards the mercs. And I'm gonna recruit, we're recruiting 5,000 of cannons. I'll recruit another 1, 2, 3, 4,000 of them. Then I will focus on getting high morale of armies. To do that, I can take a privilege from Ulema that is giving us 5% more of armies when fighting different religions. So this is 3.5 already. Maybe a leader. Not bad. And I can take additional amount of morale from being a defender of faith. I think that's something that we have to invest into. So the morale is already 3.65. There's still a big difference, but it looks a bit better. As for the subjects, I'll ask them to attach to us, and they'll be attaching to this stack. Please come. Oh, that unlocks us a mission Faith Bastion, which is another 5% morale. So we just increased our national morale by 15%. 3.8 looks much better. Now I'll be looking for an advisor that is even morale or discipline. Ideally morale because our discipline is already decent. As I'll be sitting down mainly Genoa over here, and Byzantium we're gonna build spy network on both. There's a couple of states that could be done. How do we stand with tax? This is alright. We are having all of the ideas. This is also awesome. What hurts me is that we took artillery level versus fort from the ideas and the policy, but we did not have enough cannons. So that's definitely a mistake. Let's go ahead and state whatever can be stated. Every one of the force limit we can achieve from this is crucial. While for the naval doctrine, how many galleys do we have? We've got 8 galleys. Okay, let's try with galley combat ability, because we need to somehow cross, and I'll be trying to achieve that. How about we start with trying to kill the Genoese trade fleet? We have galleys, they only have trade ships, the morale is significantly higher, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I'll probably just run away on the 2nd January, on the 1st January, but yeah, you see, it really hurts. It really hurts. The morale difference hurts, even though we have better ships here, and has an advantage. Any ships we could upgrade? Oh, there's a couple of them. Is it galleys that can be upgraded? Yeah, we also had old galleys. That explains a lot. You see, I'm taking all of my troops into one place, so I want to make them a bit more efficient. Current combative is 27, so we're just gonna go ahead and make it 27 to start efficiently. Well, the other guys will be just reinforcing. Cannons also stay here. and get all of the cannons that are getting recruited. Poland is rushing here fast, so just go ahead and get the defensive edict. I see there's some not useful state edicts around here. Let's just turn them off. We have to rush before they get with more of the troops. You see they have plenty. Yeah, first burn professionalism, then we're gonna start recruiting the mercs. And you might think, Zlewikk, why you just don't accept the demands where the demands are for 95% from Poland and they are for 100% from Byzantium. That will just immediate death of the nation. Let's just go ahead and attack here. And let's see how bad it's looking on the army quality. I got the morale of armies here, guy. I could wait one more month, but these guys are too close. We have to attack now. 4.1 morale is not bad, and they don't have a general here. So this one battle should be an easy win. But you see, 15% discipline. See, that's gonna be really tough. This battle is showing a lot how tough it's gonna be. But hey, we're catching a bit of a war score here. Another try is gonna be against Genoese in Ankara. Or if it's Highlands. Here I should definitely also take the defensive edict. Let's see how it's gonna look. Get this guys as a, because if this 40k of Poles decide to reinforce, we of course have no chance. But from what I see, they don't plan to reinforce, do they? Nope. They're just going their own way. The worst part is I can't revive them, but the losses are nice. In the meantime, just go ahead and scorch a fort in Ankara. This is gonna be our main place of defending, and I will go to scorch a fort in Trabzon as well. Wait, Venice is also in this war with Poland? That's gonna be tough. Hey look guys, we've got the first wipe. Slowly getting there, but yeah, even with generating Roses on their side, it's just still not impactful. Excellent Minister is gonna be of help. I'm just not sure what type of mana I need. Prestige is definitely useful. Army Tradition as well. Both I'm gonna get in this war, but yeah, let's go for the Prestige for now. As I'm left with only 0.71% professionalism and I really need more troops, I'm gonna go ahead, take close, recruit a free company, recruit a ground company, and start having some fun. Let's see how this can go. Ideally I should wait one more month tick, because I simply don't have morale on these mercs. I'll just send these mercs, by the way, from the other side. They started running away the moment they've seen me. This is a perfect situation for us. I'll be on the 24th March. And I will catch most of their stacks. So they're also overstacking here a lot. How about we start reinforcing with these guys? I'm not reinforcing with my mercs yet because, yeah, they need a month tick. How about we stop with these guys? To regain the morale. Yeah, this is much better. So what's their stats? 3.900. Yeah. Russians will be definitely a much easier enemy than Poland. As you see here. As you see here. How many troops did they lose? Ooh, yes. So from manpower stack, I will be just consolidating. And then you have to change it a little bit, meaning that I'll take this 21k stack of Grand Company and I will attach to this our cannons. So this way we have the fighting stack while the rest will be just reinforcing. Focusing on mercs to minimize losses on our manpower. You see we have to rush the staff already because these guys are freaking sitting us down. Let's see how we'll do versus Commonwealth because it's not really Genoa. Genoa has 4k here. Well, they definitely have more morale, more discipline. I think also a better leader. More cav, which is doing more damage. Better combat abilities, but I have brain and good reinforcement. So let's see how we will do with all of these things happening. Slowly start reinforcing it already. And most importantly, I have to reinforce before cannons get on the first row. That's why I'm saying the 13k already. Of course, we'll be taking lots of loans now. See, 1,000 of cannon is alright. So it was almost perfect reinforcement. Already start sending half of these guys. So there's a balance now of... Oh, I'm too late. I'm a bit too late. Our cannons are dying. But it should be still enough to win the battle. Come on. Come on, just win. How much? It should be a lot of war score, because the more of a force limit you are... 1.88. Yeah, we've lost 3,000 cannons. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but we've lost 20,000 infantry. Their quality is just so much better than ours. at least most of this infantry was mercs, so we don't have to worry that much. I'll just have the manpower troops out of the stack. And I'll simply consolidate them to focus reinforcements on the cannons. We have to push back Russians ASAP because, after the Mavtik, because Commonwealth is already coming back on the front line, so yeah, we have to speed up. Worst part, they both have still lots of manpower and troops, so this is one of the save games where we might say it's close to impossible to save, but this kind of the challenges we like, right? So just hopefully these guys are not too slow with coming. Oh, that might be a wipe. This guy should be too late because remember, I scorched Trebizond. So it takes them over a month to reinforce. Very nice. Let's take these guys back to defend from Poles. Well, I'm also gonna take a purge from Umera for bigger defensiveness. We gotta defend as much as we can. This battle is very close to impossible to win, and look at our losses. Oh boy, we need to get Commonwealth out. Russia is easy, but Commonwealth not so much. You see they're running away. They'll be in Guria between 4th and 6th of May. So ideally we want to arrive there on 5th. Just to catch a little bit. Okay, let's go. See, this way I attacked Russians without the general on -3, defending on -3, and the reinforcements can be here the earliest on 21st of June, so the next month. I don't think they will be on time, and this is possibly a wipe. No, but a close one. Let's see. They want to do another battle. Let's do another battle. We'll have a month to recover our morale. You know, this is what I have to do. I have to keep running between Trabzon, Ankara, and Ijel, defending. So the goal is. So we're losing the ticking war score. That's the worst part. We would have to retake the Vidin. So ideally, rush back through Commonwealth, Constantinople, and retake Vidin, and that could be even enough to white peace Commonwealth. But if I do that, I'll most probably lose Trabzon. And I'll get carpet siege by Russians. Well, with Russia is rather easy, I mean Russia and Byzantium, but Commonwealth is the thing we have to break somehow. Let's for now keep doing what we are doing. And look, we are even starting pushing back, but not for long. Looking on the other front line. But I'm trying to wipe this little stack of Commonwealth that is a bit out of position. Hello there, Mr. Commonwealth, and our damage is so low, but yeah, we managed to kill them. I actually have a plan, guys, but to realize this plan, I have to build a flagship, and I'm not so sure I have enough time to do that. Another battle fighting for our life. I think we should be successful again, because AI is brain dead and they're not reinforcing with this 2 Russian stack. If they reinforce, they would have won that easily. And now I have to quickly go back here to stop these guys from sieging me back again. At least from all of this, I got a 6-5 general, so it's gonna be helpful, and I'm gonna slacken from what I spent. So now over time, I'm not paying that much for being over the front line because I'm slowly consolidating my manpower troops to keep some balance for reinforcements of my cannons. Let's see the losses check. 170,000 on the Commonwealth War and 146,000 in the Russian War. We're doing not bad so far, but we're still far away from being successful. Let's try it, guys. I'm gonna try sieging down Promise of the Knights. I could even try rushing, but 21% is good, because here I have enough time, I believe. With looking at the defensiveness of both, I should be able to siege raise them and still win in Trabzon. Worst case, I have this 20k ready to stop their siege. And if I siege this down, while I finish my navy in Adana, there is a chance to wipe this 15k of Byzantines. Loans check, we've got 24 out of 46, so it's not that bad yet. I'm going in with everything in Trabzon, because with good rolls, as said, we really have a chance of wiping them. Let's see, because the army quality is not as good as Commonwealth. No. That is not a wipe. We definitely shouldn't also ask Crimea to attach to us, because they are decreasing the shock damage we are doing. We just go and, I don't know, defend. So looks like Grand Company is running out of manpower, which is really bad news for us. But from good news, we've got flagship. So now it should be more than easy to just take care of them here. First battle, pretty much a wipe. I'm very happy about that because we will try to go now and wipe the Byzantines. Or do you want to... I actually want them to stand here. Because they're using the force limit. They cannot do anything about that. So just maybe go and focus on wiping Venetians. And then go for Gallipoli. So the war goal of Byzantine War. We only need to white piece them. Remember, we white piece them, we keep the subjects. And then we can focus on Commonwealth. On the side note, we decreased the amount of the Russian troops to 70k, but they will be rebuilding and coming back with more. That's another reason to not wipe these troops, because we'll need them in the war against Commonwealth, and I hate this event, but it's fine. Look, as these guys cannot go through straight, this should be a lovely wipe. That's another war score, and let's go for the Gallipoli at last. And we have to be fast, because, yeah, there's another Tryon trap zone there. But the defensiveness is terrible. So, I think... I really just need to siege this down. We white peace and we somehow try winning with the Commonwealth. Remember, we white peace, we also get rid of Russians. And guys, I can actually separate peace nice for Smyrna, which I'm already gonna do. That's actually fixing our borders here a little bit. A bit unlucky, this is 71%, but it's... Yes, a bit unlucky. This is going for too long. Guys, it still didn't go down. I rolled another one here. Genoa would like a white piece. I don't think we want a Genoa white piece, because from the wall of Commonwealth, if I take anything, that's definitely Constantinople. Probably only Constantinople. Unless we break this guy's alliance with Commonwealth. Now, you still don't want a white piece? For fuck's sake. Let's go and do with Russians then. Last guys, Byzantium, white piece. I could not take anything more. 166,000 mainly nationals had to die for this. But we've got them back, and we've got them super loyal, which I'll have to start using. It's gonna be tough to annex them. What's next? Commonwealth. You see, we have a good war score here. Oh, look how we rank to Kingdom, thanks to the prestige that we've got. Not sure what to do with Genoa. I mean, I can break the alliance with Commonwealth. Can take 800 ducats and war reparations, which I'll probably do. But I want to be sure that I have all of the troops on this side of the strait first. See, Commonwealth is also getting close to white peace, but without Venice it should be easy. And then Genoa. What is this siege ability of Commonwealth? I have to attack here already. Start going. Take a month tick. Start shift consolidating. Cannot get Venice out of this. I'll be able to take Venice out of this in the next month. Oh, I'm not sure I can win this. Let's go speed 3 again. Reinforce with everything that we've got. I really can't do it, guys, more efficiently than what compared to what I just did now. This is the most efficient battle I could do with my current resources. Of course, I could get more mercs, and that is probably what I'll have to do, because I'm losing this battle. Yeah, even in the losses. We'll get there. Let's just take another loan, and we'll have to change Grand Company for something else, because Grand Company is out of manpower. You see, the choice is not too well. How about we take the Independent Company? Well, it costs a lot, but it's fine.
This is fine.
I will take Independent Company instead of Grand Company and Free Company. Now, what if I peace out Genoa so they do not take back the Constantinople? That's probably the best decision I could do by getting us more resources. They'll give me military access, because they want to give me military access to Commonwealth, but they cannot because of the peace deal. I'll just reorganize and can still win it. I believe it. They don't have manpower. Now, with Genoa out, one trick that I can do, I can allow Commonwealth to cross the strafe, which will be on the 8th. And then I can close this strafe, so they cannot cross it back. So this way we might wipe a few stacks of Commonwealth, if not all of them. We'll see about that. Let's first go back for the war goal, which should get our war score to a really decent amount. Minus 10 is not bad, huh? Especially that... Goodbye, Venice. It's good to have you out. And, well, Commonwealth has mostly cannons at this point. It's gonna be so easy. First step, win the battle with them. Okay? Hide the ships in the meantime so they think that they can cross the strait. Marketplace. Winning the battle should be alright. Consider that they fight mostly with cannons. Even though their quality is still better than ours. Now they think that they can run away through the strait. Or are they running to Kutaya? I think they're gonna try running away through Kojali. But in fact you cannot do that. So stand on the strait. And standing here. Oh yeah, I was too slow to catch them. It's fine, let's catch them in Kostomono. And do the same thing. Byzantium. We just stay passive. Shift consolidate. Win another battle. Which again shouldn't be a problem considering they're fighting with cannons. Great, they're thinking that they can cross again. They can't. See, Genoa is drilling around here. Hell, there is the Commonwealth. Hide again. Oh, that's a wipe. Only 5% war score. Well, trying to push through Trabzon now as well. I should also start saving some money. So I'm gonna turn off Sugla. I'm gonna turn off Igel. I'm gonna turn off Ankara. Look at this Polish stack. 7,000, 3,000, 22,000. He's in such a trouble. It must cost him so much. What I don't love is that I'm getting attacked by them here again. But yet again, a cannon stack, which I should defeat? Especially if, yeah, why would they even attack me? Part of saving money is also taking down the state edicts that I've used recently. I'm gonna keep one in Trabzon as they keep coming here. But the rest can be turned off. Since there won't be any crucial battles left, I'm gonna take 4,000 of my cannons to Giorgio and 10,000 will stay with the independent company. Oh, poor Commonwealth. They offer any provinces now. Now it's a bit too late, sir. They even started recruiting their own grand companies in Przemyśl. But I don't think it's gonna change much in this war, Mr. Commonwealth. I don't think it's gonna change anything. After 10 years of war, occupying all of this, got 74% war score, 40 from battles, and I can peace it out. All cores of Bulgaria going to Bulgaria. Not so sure about that, that might make them disloyal long term. These two provinces for us, since they are estuaries in Crimea, full money and war reparations, as well as breaking alliances. No, I didn't have enough war score. Let's just send it. What's this mission? Build a treasury. This is gonna be definitely helpful. And let's see. The cost of annexing this guy's 1.2 thousand. Oh, I actually do these promises for ourselves. I think that's even better because I don't have enough mana to annex all of these guys. This too can be added to a trade company, which is gonna be helpful. Surely it's not enough to get a merchant, but long term it's gonna give us some gains. And let's start repaying the 3% loans as many of them as we can. We should probably also delete our independent company, but I cannot do that because that would make these guys too disloyal. So for now, do not do that. Instead, let's just improve relations. As these guys are still more or less loyal, let's divert trade from Byzantium. Should increase my trade share in Constantinople from 5% to 12%. It's a bit better that all of this stuff helps with the income, guys. With turn of army and even earning money, it would be even better if I deleted the company, but first we need manpower to do that. Oh, we've got the Evangelical Union, that might be another possibility to attack Commonwealth, but now all of my focus will be on annexing Bulgaria and Byzantium and taking all of these provinces around here from Genoa. I think that I'm also at the stage where I can move my main node to Constantinople, so let's just move it to Shugla. So 14%, I should be doing a bit more here, which is 28%. I need to transfer trade power I collect in Aleppo instead. Transferring from Alexandria, I think it's gonna be still the most worth, since I'm getting most of trade from Crimea anyway. So our current national income is 62.4, 63.3. Something that I couldn't take care of during the war is autonomy, and it's not too well. Well, I have to do that. I'll actually keep my independent company with the goal of increasing my force limit. It's not actually hurt from being over it. So now it's already 62. So I'm not paying that much. How much I'm paying? It was 8, now it's 3. So this is even better. It's also, of course, increasing all of my stats, and I'm gonna keep this independent company to fight all of these rebels. Worst thing is that Genoa cancelled our military access, which is also my bad. It's gonna be fine. I will also go ahead. How is that with mana? No, cannot do that. House autonomy? I could do that. We just sell titles and seize land. We'll need to have a bit more of that in the future, but it's fine. The autonomy, still with that change, you'll see after a month tick, it's still decreasing. Just slower, but it's fine. Oh, that is worse news. That made them disloyal because of low crownland. Yeah, we'll have to develop with our crownland. This is inevitable. I should have thought about that before seizing land, but it's fine. 30. Yeah, this one is the cheapest. 9.5. Do I have a cheaper province to develop? Aydin. This should be enough. Yeah. Now it should be fixed. I can actually also steal money from Bulgaria. Let's see. Yes. That allows me to start annexing them, which is gonna take 10 years. Not bad. It's gonna be worse with Byzantium. But we got a stack modifiers for the diplomatic reputation. Isn't this lovely? 72 of income already, and we keep stacking it up. Allies with the Mamluks, yes, that's something that we definitely need. Thanks to Mamluks, I can take a merchant, which I will send to Crimea. Tech 14 admin unlocks us the new idea group. Well, I'll leave the choice to the player, but since he has some... He's really behind, right? And remember my ideas guide that you don't really need military ideas if you set up your country right and you control your troops right, just like I control my troops right in this wars. But here in this particular scenario, ideas are of need, and I'm gonna take quality because naval bonuses would be definitely helpful. Now the question is, do you want to take it now or Tech 14? I'll take the first one now. Tech 14 is more important, but we need institution in the meantime. With 1% loans retaken, I can go ahead and embrace the institution, which allows me to take the technology, and declare war on Genoa in July. Mr. Genoa, let's declare war, call the Mamluks because they're guaranteed by Commonwealth, and that's gonna be conquest of nothing for the Byzantines, for Constantinople for ourselves. First things first, we gotta go and crush the troops in Kocaeli. Is it a potential wipe? Yeah, my quality is still not there. Commonwealth is still having no manpower after the previous war, but they have 80k troops. Well, let's see how they do in the Battle of Sofia, which is woods. Again, my biggest strength here is good reinforcement. 88k troops from their side. I've got the Mamluks coming with us as well, so with these two guys, yeah, it's just more than easy. We still lose more though. I can't take all of these provinces from Genoa, but I don't need Karasi for anything, so I'm gonna take all of this. They're going to me. As well as Kaffa, this is exactly 100% war score. Kaffa is of course going to our trade company, but this is gonna be the key part of our empire. Just go ahead and start coring these provinces, and that made Byzantium disloyal. But not for long, because I'm about to build up my army and we need to build it up to force limit. Oh, that made us a great power number 8. But we're on a very good way to form freaking Ram. As promised, let's take the privilege and annex Bulgaria immediately. Start diverting trade from Byzantium, at least for a while. Let's see what's gonna be their loyalty after this. It's 23. On side note, I could make it probably 50. Not sure how to approach this. I mean, they're not... Let's just leave it be for now. Now, even without war reparations from Commonwealth, I still have 70 of income. And I believe, yes, I can abdicate, which costs a bit of resources, but it's 6 for 5 liter with liberty design the subjects. Well, I'll just go ahead and develop these guys once. My truce with Commonwealth just ended, and I don't really want to fight them. I have to, because they still do not have their manpower recovered. They also have Tech 15. Tech 15 on military is +1 morale, so no, I'm not attacking them. I'm also repaying my last non-1% loan, so see, I pretty much death ward at the start of this session, and I'm still out of debt in just a couple of years. Is it like 17 years, 16 years since the war ended? Annexing Byzantium, thanks to constant trade, is gonna be lovely. Look at these borders, they're absolutely beautiful, and that allows me to form RAM. With the new ideas, ooh, borders are perfect, the ideas are more of armies, empire recovery speed, force limit, discipline, cooperation cost, legitimacy, Thrones of Heavens, naval maintenance, construction cost, and missionary strength versus heretics. This is also a new mission tree, which is City of the War's Desire, Conquer Greece, and that's pretty much it. And of course make Constantinople our capital. I'm stating all of the newly acquired provinces, and I'm gonna also immediately decrease autonomy everywhere, as this should allow us to hit over 100 of income. Let's just take a look. 98.63, and after the mounting, you seriously can't make it. Yeah, I can make it even lower. Let's decrease it everywhere on all of these provinces as well. Should be just exactly 100, right? 99.7? 98.55. We get there in 1 second. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna finish it. Formed RAM, 95,000 maximum power, 100 income, 138 of force limit, and a perfect situation just to dominate whatever you want. So yes, if you did enjoy ruined campaigns and you want me to record a few more before the new DLC comes, remember to leave a like on this video, and I'm gonna see you very soon. Bye!